with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats, circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's a reach. We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? We ready, been ready, I waited, my turn, on God, held steady. I keep dropping back to back, I keep going if you let me. I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me. Promise I'm not being petty, I'm the one they envy. Brody moving state to state, make $1 million out the semi. Plus I grinded from the start, I was stacking pennies. I might dip like Machiavelli, after the confetti. Who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats, circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's a reach. We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? We ready, been ready, I waited, my turn, on God, held steady. I keep dropping back to back, I keep going if you let me. I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me. Promise I'm not being petty, I'm the one they envy. Brody moving state to state, make $1 million out the semi. Plus I grinded from the start, I was stacking pennies. I might dip like Machiavelli, after the confetti. Who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats, circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's a reach. We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? We ready, been ready, I waited, my turn, on God, held steady. I keep dropping back to back. I keep going if you let me. I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me. Promise I'm not being petty. I'm the one they envy. Brody moving state to state, make $1 million out to send me. Plus I grind it from the start. I was stacking pennies, I might dip like Machiavelli. After the confetti, who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Who ready? Who? We ready? Who? Feel like Kobe, I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats.
This is so funny. I thought I've been playing the intro on YouTube. Give me a second, guys. That's very funny.
Down at those who left me, promise I'm not being petty. I'm the one they envy. Brody moving state to state, make $1 million out to send me. Plus I grind it from the start. I was stacking pennies, I might dip like Machiavelli. After the confetti, who ready? We ready? Who ready? We ready? Who ready?
Alrighty. Okay, let's take a look at the daily time frame here. Let me see, is my mic on YouTube? Okay. Yeah, good. Alright, so London is open. We got our daily support. Daily resistance. And we got this support here. Alright, 4 hour. We've got a support here. And another support. And the demand here on the 4 hour. Resistance. Oh shit. The forward demand.
Hello. Yes.
Take a look at the 1 hour.
Yes, what did you?
Thank you. I got his band like I'm Barry Bonds. Running through the money, but the money's long. I don't love it, but I need it, keep it coming on. Only friendly me and friends, we don't get along. I put that on my name, that I put them on. I put myself on stage as they sing along. I might book a session, do 100 songs. I'ma let you hear them just to prove you wrong. On track, now we going way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up, stay up.
Got a supply here. this support. Let's take a look at the 15 minutes. I'd like to see how we react at this demand. All right, so looking at gold right now, this 15 minutes supply. Give me a second. All right, so looking at gold right now, as far as buys, as long as we are in this range here, I need to see a break above 23.78 here on futures before I look for buys. And for sales, if we're still in this range, I'm going to need us to break below this 4-hour support. So right now we're just in no trade. We're in no trade zone right now. But we are excuse me, we are bearish because we've been creating lower highs, lower lows. So because of that, sales should be the first options. Any buys we do take is going to be a possible pullback trade because we're creating lower lows and lower highs as of right now. Just know this range, we're not taking nothing in this range. We need to see a break above or a break below. Oh, and also if this 15-minute, if we get to this 15-minute demand and we do hold this 15-minute demand, then we could possibly take buys, but you need to watch out for this 1-hour resistance because price could get back up there. Let's say we do come down, tap this 15-minute demand, we could go back up, reject off of this resistance for price to continue falling and then break this previous low to the left. So right now we just gotta stay patient and just wait. I need to dim this light a little bit, it's too bright. I'll be back, guys.
Oh my God, Faye. Did you take like 2 sells and catch that whole move?
Did.
My God, what a beast.
It was, yeah, they went well, which was lovely.
Amazing. Amazing.
I
Oh,
think I had a nice, let me check. I think I had a nice early Asian, yeah, NAS sell, during Asia as well.
nice, nice. Oh, Edwin, did you catch anything? Okay. Hmm.
Faye has found our edge, guys.
Did you see it? Do you see that picture? Holy shit. Look at that trade.
On the 5 minute. Damn, man, she took. Whoa, you took the that second one?
Yeah.
Even though you marked the demand.
Let me see. Yes.
Yeah, the first sale was nice. Was that Asian Open?
No, that was not very long ago.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're in the range right now of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Let me see. So I think this supply. Oh, this supply right here. Oh.
I kind of felt it was going to do what it's doing, but my first trade I got out at my first TP, and then it kind of went all the way back again. So then I decided to take the second one.
Nice.
Off the rejection candle, candle pattern, double top.
Yeah, we took a loss though in agent session.
What did you take? Buy on gold?
Yeah, got into early, but we took it at this candle. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Expecting at least a pullback to this.
Yeah, a little bit like what we've got now. Kind of, I think it'll come, I think it'll go down a bit and then back up.
As Edwin said a little while ago, this is identical to what happened just above.
Yes. Yep. Absolutely.
Exact same formation.
Because it gave you, even on the 5 minute, there was a demand right here. Rejected it. If you took it, then I guess you just lost. Is when gold is trending, man, because you really don't know where it's gonna pull back from. It's like you just need that BOS. The BOS, then you look for the trade is easier. I mean, you have a higher, chance of actually winning that trade. But if there is no BOS and you just want to catch the pullback, man, it's very, very risky. Even if the setup looks good, you might not even win it.
Yeah. Man,
I feel like those are the times where you need to check the trade on the 5. Or shit, he wants that trade on in 1 minute. Because let me see, where's that buy that we took? Is this it right here?
No, you took it. Was it the break of this candle high?
20.
There?
Okay, yep. It was this candle pretty much, because this candle was the candle that flipped. Oh, no.
You took at the break. This is your entry candle.
This is
bullish.
It.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one, that bullish candle. And rejected the demand perfectly. Didn't work, just like right now.
Yeah. Whenever those candles are like just too damn big, too volatile, it's like you gotta shrink it down to a lower time frame to see what's actually occurring.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's pretty funny. Faye took like a sell and caught like, I don't know, like 70, 100 pips or whatever. I took a sell and lost 5 pips. It's like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, you know, I don't think she doesn't use the tick chat, and you know, you use the tick chat, and you just favorize that thing. I don't think Faye does like 10, 15 pips anymore. Do you, Faye?
I
mean,
don't.
You used to
I
do
don't
10,
have.
15 pips.
I don't have a set thing, but I'm trying to hold more for 20 like you do. I don't always have the courage to do it, but I'm kind of slowly gaining more confidence in my trade. And yeah, before the minute I had any kind of, the candle moved in the opposite direction on any time frame at all, I'd just close out. So like I said the other day, it's just more about trying to manage my emotions, trusting the trade, managing the trade. To try to, win more profits. I was taking, like, my commissions were like just enormous versus the money. And so I have to be more effective with what I take.
All right.
Yeah, if you're taking like,
I just turned it down.
yeah, I think if you're taking like 5 pips or less, you're doing, you can't do that because you have to pay commissions and spread, you'll get killed.
Yeah, exactly. And you know how many trades a day I was taking. So, well, you actually don't, but lots and lots. So yeah, that adds up. I was doing what I call poking, like I'd just go, oh, I think it's going. Oh, no, it's not. Close it out. Oh, I think it's going now. No, it's not. Close it out. Oh, I think it's going again. No, it's not. Close it out. And yeah, so that meant I was just taking like, I don't know, 30 trades a day.
Oh my God.
And paying loads of commissions. So I just guess maybe maturing and growing and learning a little bit.
Yeah. Looks like Lorenzo wasn't crazy yesterday. He was looking at his analysis like, well, the F. No, he wasn't. The market just decided to go higher. But yesterday, our session, we were looking at that 15-minute supply. But we already took US 30. If not, we would have taken this gold sell yesterday. So gold came all the way back down to the support, and now we are rejecting. If this candle closes bullish, now you pretty much have a double bottom here. That gives gold a higher chance of actually continuing to push up here. Question is, are we going to break above this resistance though? That's gonna be the question. I want it to break, so we'll see. you see the reason why I feel like using the wicks to mark up your zone is freaking better. It's actually the best, because if you have your zone here using the body, this is already a break. But if you use the wicks, you can see we've not breaking out of anything. You just have a support here. Same thing if you go to the 5. If you use the body, you got a break. Use the wicks, you got a rejection. There's no reason why we should be using the body to mark up our support and resistance, because you're pretty much neglecting this wick here. This is actually where price rejected from. Price didn't close there, yeah, at 23.78. We didn't close there, yeah, but price actually rejected there. What makes you think price would not get back to this same 23.78 and reject again? But if you have your resistance zone using the body at 23.76, you're going to see this as a breakout if it closes above 23.76. So for me, if we do not close above 23.78, there is no breakout. Wicks are also important. Can't just neglect the wicks. You neglect the wicks when you're marking up your zones, but when you're looking to take a trade, you'll be looking for a top wick or a bottom wick. But you neglect it when you're marking up your zones. Lorenzo wasn't going to just put SL too tight. I don't think was his SL tight yesterday, Wow? I don't think it was. It wasn't tight.
You know, good stop losses. It's just the market needed to, you know, liquidate people.
Yep.
And also, I don't like, you know, the money trade said, you know, he didn't see any gold sells yesterday. I don't think anyone really saw this kind of gold sell. Maybe the pullback.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because I didn't see this.
I didn't either. Like, I saw a pullback to here, pretty much. Here.
Or here at worst, this is a very big zone.
Or this right here. These two demands, that's why I saw gold get into reject, and then we start pushing up again. I didn't see this type of drop. Like, nope. If someone had been like, you know what, gold is going to drop like this after rejecting the 15-minute supply to the left, I'd have told the man, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. You need more practice.
And there's gaps above that 15 zone. Like, if you just go a little bit past it, it's like there's a giant gap fill to be had, you know?
Where?
And if you go to like the hourly chart, yeah, above here, like just massive gaps,
oh, yeah,
right?
yeah. Before the supply, yeah. The next 1 hour supply, yeah. We won't really know what this market is going to do. We do not know. He was expecting sell from 24.12. 24.12. Wasn't that the buys where we rejected from? And then price went up from 24.12. Oh, so when it came down, oh, okay. 24.12 to 23.86. Let's take a look at it on futures. 23.86. 2386 is okay, pretty much right here. Yeah, makes sense. We've been bullish.
Good job, Matic.
We've been bullish all week. Let's see if we're gonna, close bullish this week. Looking at it 4 hour. If we don't come down, excuse me, if we don't come down to this support, there's still a chance gold can come back down. Because now on the 4 hour, you pretty much have lower high, lower low structure. You got this low, high, now you got this low here, high, and now you could have a low here. But on the 4 hour, the net supply we have is somewhere around here. So if you're looking at buys based off the 4 hour, then we could find a rejection at around here because you got a 4 hour supply there for price to continue down to break this low and eventually this 4 hour support. But if we come down and reject this 4 hour support, price can still do that and still fall at this 4 hour supply. But for me personally, if we come down to this 4 hour support and reject, okay, from this high at 24.33 on futures, so we come down, we could see something like this, price, creates higher highs, higher lows, get back up to that supply, fake sellers in, come back to a level of demand. I don't know what it's going to be. I'm just drawing now, and then continue bullish and eventually breaking this low. If we actually come down to this support here. If we don't, then gold should continue to the downside. Like right now, even if we break 2378 on futures, I'm still expecting gold to continue to the downside. It's still bullish overall, but you got bearish momentum. On the 4 hour clearly shows that lower low, lower high, bearish structure. Oh wow, Magic is asking you if you trade down.
Rarely ever. Usually just trade NASDAQ. And I trade gold a lot too.
I thought you liked US30 better than NAS. What?
Yeah. Like when we're trading, we're trading US30, like with your setups.
And you always try to sway me from trading NAS. Wow.
Yeah, because you don't trade it the way I trade it.
Wow. Okay. I see what you're doing.
My attention span is so short because, it's like at New York time, it's like we're talking about like, midnight, 12 a.m. beyond. And then we have to wait for the 15-minute setup on US30. And man, it's a long wait. And sometimes it just happens and it never comes back for you. And it's like, shit. And then I can't trade on the tick chart because it's just a fucking straight line. Just goes straight up or straight down. There's nothing to trade it.
So based on what price is doing right now, this is pretty much what I'm anticipating. I hope you guys can read in English. Based on the fact that we now have a support form here, pretty much waiting for what I just wrote, guys. Let me put this to the left. I think it's too big. Oh, let me be specific.
Tried to count me out, I'ma gon' count me in. Fill up my bank account, now I got something to spend.
The hell, 40? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's too small.
I'ma gon' count me in. Fill up my bank account, now I got something to spend.
That Asian price job looks like some news scandal. Yeah, we looked. There was no news actually. When we had this candle drop, gold's volatility just freaking increased. Insanely increased. So if we take a trade, just get ready for a big stop loss. Hopefully it's not gonna be too big. Let's see.
Since Pi didn't say anything, I'm just gonna say it for him. That's what she said.
What?
Hopefully it's not too big.
US 30 rejecting a 5-minute demand. This one here, I would like to use it. But this one, I don't know if this is a 30 or a 15-minute. Oh, not even a demand there. Yeah, there is. It's way deep in the range though. Yeah, I would like to see a breakout on this strip before I look for buys, even though, you know, we are pretty much rejecting the support here. I'd like to see a breakout. It's like the market is doing the same. Hopefully today's session is not going to be as long as yesterday.
My bros know the deal, think I play too much. Never miss a miss, yeah, I've been scraping up. Life been moving faster, you should pray for us. Just got a text, so I hit. I don't need designer fits, but I like how designer fit. LV with the Prada mix. This is not a mannequin. You see what I'm standing in. Don't care who I'm standing with. Cause I'ma be me all day. I'ma be me all day. And you can't get in my way. You can't get in my way. I'ma be me all day. I'ma be me all day. And you can't get in my way. Yeah. I've been to myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot, no. Just me and the fam, few friends ain't playing. I don't speak a lot. And I can't stop. And I can't stop. And I can't stop. And I can't stop.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
Apparently your mic's too soft or my mic's too loud or something.
Who said that? Oh,
YouTube. Yeah, someone said Abe's mic is very low.
wait, let me see. My mic is low. It shouldn't be. Is it on Zoom or on YouTube? Oh, you're saying mine is lower than yours. It's fine, okay.
All right, I dropped my mic down by half.
Oh, we can barely hear you now. It's too low now.
Okay, how about now? 75%?
Let's do 80%. That should be better.
All right, how about now?
Okay, this is better. I might not talk for a minute, guys. I'm paying some bills real quick. Bills, 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 bills.
Taking a look at XAGUSD, I mean, they're similar, but definitely not a mirror of each other. And also the spreads on silver is way higher.
2 years ago, I considered trading it, but I'm like, man, gold is already stressful enough, and now I want to add silver? Nah. Which one is more volatile though? Because every that
Silver,
trade silver
because
and gold, which silver is more volatile?
yeah, because of the percentage it moves is much higher.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, platinum? No. I don't see myself trading platinum. I've seen someone. Oh, damn, can't remember his name. He trades silver. Is a futures trader. He trades silver, platinum, and gold. That's it. I'm like, damn. At least pick one or two, but all three?
Man, I can't imagine what the spread must be on silver. I mean platinum. Like who the hell trades platinum?
Man. Forex, I don't think we can trade platinum except in futures. Can we trade platinum on Forex?
Shit, I don't know.
I never looked at that.
So there's aluminum, copper, nickel, lead, palladium, platinum. Yeah, there's platinum. XPT USD.
Oh, that's the pair for platinum SPT.
Yeah.
Never
Oh
traded
shit,
it.
the spread's fucking huge on my broker.
I never traded it. Never traded platinum. Never traded silver. I don't even know how they move at all.
The spread's so fucking big.
What's the spreads?
So
Let me see.
for mine it's 150. So if I look at the 5-minute chart, it's like in a consolidation zone, and the spread's fucking half the size of the zone.
Damn. Let me take a look at let me see. They have platinum. If you got it, I don't see why I wouldn't have it. XPT USD. What?
Lately blessings coming down a lot. They coming down. I see my fam, I can't be down and now. I can't be down. Since 17, they tried to knock me down. Don't ever count me out. I could go round for round.
Interesting.
Don't need no friends, don't need no one around. Don't need no one. I get some blues, I get to thumbing down. I get to thumbing. Comes to me, don't do no running round. No time for running round. I get upset.
I used to like trading this I think in Forex it's exotics. I used to like to trade USD ZAR and USD EBXN. Those two are so freaking volatile.
Spread's huge.
Oh man. It is huge.
Hold up, wait a minute, let me say something. How could you be stagnant when it's bass thumping? Cause she threw the whoop and I grabbed it and dunked it.
I didn't send me an email.
I'm not forcing nothing. I'm on go mode. Please don't wait up. Me plus motion. That's a lady.
Okay, there we go.
Give and go. Take it.
Paddy Mora took a sell in Asian, TP'd in 20 seconds, 50 pips. Man, he must have been taking one of those breakouts because man,
Yeah.
when it broke out, it
It definitely didn't give any supply setup on the way down. It didn't give any supply setup at all. This move here never went back to the 1 hour supply. Nothing. Just straight down. This was only breakout setups on the way down. If we get a breakout, this demand is gonna be a big one. if we do breakout, I'm expecting gold to go deeper actually to at least the 1 hour resistance. I feel like we are going to reject the 15-minute, but it's going to fake out sellers and continue to the 1 hour supply before we fall. That's if this double bottom holds. But it'll be nice to just get a pullback when we do break up, maybe like around here, pulls back to the demand, and we take buys. This song is catching digital gold equals BTC. Yeah, all those pairs with huge spreads, but they're still volatile. It's better to trade them on a higher time frame. I do really want to set aside a day and just trade gold on a higher time frame. One day, preferably the 4 hour, and let it run till Friday. But if I'm going to do it, I'm going to have to create a separate account so I don't freaking watch it.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, just a separate account for swing trade.
And I like that idea because if I see it, I just, man, I can't stop looking at it, get reminded about it, you know?
Yeah. I'm even thinking of, because I barely use my laptop. I think that's why I'm gonna have that account on my laptop. Because if I put it on my phone, then I'm still gonna look at it.
Yeah.
So it's better for me to have it on a device that I barely use. Just
Yeah,
not
you can't look at it.
Yeah, I've just not been able to come up with a day. I'm thinking between Tuesday and Wednesday, and just let it run just till Friday. You're on a winning streak due to market conditions. Yeah, we were too until Asian session today. How many trades did I count during the Asian session? We was on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We was on a 17 trade win streak until Asian session last night. So win streak is over. Now we start another one. Hi, Mandy.
Got a couple trophies, but no chains on the neck. Got a couple Cardis, we don't flood with baguettes. It's a very small world, so my hand holds.
It is crazy how you're in on a win streak. If you're not careful, you're gonna start feeling like a god. Feel like, yeah, I can't lose. I can't lose. I'm the god of trading. I'm immune to losing. As long as you pretty much don't change anything, the setup you've been taking, the stuff you've been doing that got you the win streak, you're gonna get another win streak. What I do know is that this year, I do not want to have another February. Man, what am I looking for? February, I pretty much was feeling like, do I actually know how to trade? You know, those type of negative thoughts will just start, coming to you, and you just have to like shake them off, because if you don't, it's going to reflect in your trading.
Yeah.
February was a bad month. I don't need that again. Even though I have been trading for a few years now, but I'm still human. And we're talking about money here. Even animals are emotional, so I got emotions. Was that the GJ month? Yeah. That was the month we stopped GJ. In fact, January, did we trade GJ in January?
No.
Yeah.
We only traded in February because London's session was so lacking in volume that we didn't have trades a lot.
Yeah. So we agreed we were not going to trade GJ at all. But then February, we brought GJ back, and yeah, GJ pretty much showed us why we stopped trading it. I feel like if we didn't trade GJ, I think February would have been a decent month.
I bet we've been better significantly. Take away like 3 losses and then possibly add in like maybe 2-3 wins, you know?
Yeah. So, that was the day we trade GJ London session, all losses, New York loss. It was like 3 or 4 losses in a row. All GJ. Let's see if I'm right, if I can find this. February. Let me make this big font size. Oh, no. Leave it at 10. This is what I need to change. Let's do 150. So February. I think this is too big. 125. Okay. I had to look for that lot. So this was GJ on Valentine's Day, was a loss. But the good thing about it was that the stop loss were low. And then this is London, GJ. 1, 2, 3. I think this was the one that we took another one. I was the only one that took this. I don't think any one of you took it. So we had like...
Yeah, you took that by yourself.
Yeah, I took this one
we
by
ended
myself.
The session.
Yeah, I took that one by myself. So London GJ twice was a loss. Take a look again. Oh, I think that was it.
Man,
Yeah, I think
guys,
that was it for us. We were like, we're done
you
with
think
GJ.
Abe doesn't rage trade? 3 GJ trades in one London session. He's like, fuck this. You will go down, bitch.
Man, I was so freaking pissed. I remember that day. I was pissed.
From young OG to the OG, from nosebleeds to floor seats, circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance.
Last Blakely, how you doing?
You verse me, now that's a reach.
But this month has been good, and I think we started it a little bit rough. I think July. Yeah, first 2 trades was win, and then after that we had 2 back-to-back losses, both on the NY session. It's a little bit rough, but it's been a good month. 82% right now. It's been a good month. How do I move this?
Oh yeah, I heard that too. 1.1 trillion US dollars wiped off the stock market today. Well, yesterday.
Yesterday.
New York session. Yeah. Nasdaq just fucking shat the bed again.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, in 5 days? Okay.
You already know we're in London session. It was all tech stock.
I think I said it last week. It's like they're rotating out of technology into all these other sectors, small businesses and stuff.
Yeah.
But man, that normally it's a normal pullback, but this is like a panic selling.
I feel like in the future, the tech industry they'll pretty much be in control of everything.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of the top companies they'll all be tech companies.
Oh, in the US, does Amazon deliver by drones? Because I remember them talking about it before, like years ago.
I haven't seen a drone delivered to me.
Okay. I remember seeing videos of it. I'm like, that's cool as hell. You don't even need delivery drivers. You just fucking air traffic drone it straight to your house in maybe a couple hours.
It's cool, but man, you gotta think about a lot of people that'll be left with no jobs. A lot of people left with no jobs. And that's pretty much what's going to end up happening. Shit, it's already happening with a lot of these warehouses where they just freaking have robots. I think Amazon right now, some warehouses already have robots working, with humans.
Oh.
Shit, if I say that, I'm like, no, thank you. You can keep your job. What if the robot wakes up one day and feel like, you know what, I don't like you, so I'm gonna just beat you up.
The only thing that
This,
scares me about robots is that they might be like, impossibly strong. So if they go out of control, it's like, that's bad.
yeah, because it can easily be hacked because it's nothing but freaking codes.
That's gonna be messed up when, it's like forget about, some dude with a gun, a murderer with a knife, Now you gotta worry about hackers killing you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up one day, my robot vacuum has been hacked and it's fucking vacuuming my face off. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, when you take a look at the use of robots, I feel like, or even AI, I feel like it can do more damage than good. That's just my opinion. You can do more damage than good because now you're gonna have a bunch of lazy freaking people. As if we don't have lazy people already. Now you're gonna have a lot more. All they wanna do is freaking use AI. Oh, AI is just gonna do it for me. Oh, AI is just gonna do it for me. AI is just gonna do it for me. I ain't gotta do shit. Excuse my language. You're gonna have a bunch of lazy people.
Oh, they're like some what do you call them? They write articles for like newspapers and stuff. Some of those people, they're like getting caught using AI to write their articles.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, wait a second, I just typed that in ChatGPT and it gave me the same shit.
Man. People do that in uni all the time.
No bots on my fans real. Stay true on the man still. Losses got you bent up. All that anger pent up. See you in my inbox, but everybody can't come. I worked hard for this. Putting hours got scars from this. No sleep, I just
The day someone comes out with an AI in the trading industry that's actually good, man, that's the day manual trading will be done. But I don't see that happening though, because no one is gonna sell it if they actually have something like that that actually works. They not selling that shit.
Yeah.
I know I ain't selling
never
it.
saw it.
I'll teach you how to do it, but I ain't selling my AI. No. I'm not selling. If you like, offer me 1 billion. I'll tell you, keep your money. The AI will make $1 billion for me. I'm gonna keep that thing to myself.
On Wall Street, they'll never allow it. All those rich people, they'll be like, nah, we gotta ban it, regulate it. We can't allow that. Because
See,
then
that's
their
why-
money supply is gonna be ruined.
That's why you gotta do it low key. Don't expose yourself. Why you gotta do it low key. Grok AI is going to change everything. What's Grok AI? Never heard of that before.
Something new, I guess.
Grok AI. Oh, it's the chatbot. It's a chatbot. Oh, by Elon Musk?
Oh,
What does he do though? What does he do? It is intended to answer almost anything and far other, even suggest what question to ask. What the hell? Yeah, the tech industry is gonna take over eventually. Damn, go. So you're just gonna stay in this range?
man, I bet Bezos made like $1 million. She probably bought the low, sold the high again.
No, just one.
That's one.
Yeah, just one.
One buy or the sell?
One sell. Yeah.
Okay.
Elon Musk AI, yeah.
Man, I remember when I was a kid, I had to go to the fucking library. I had to physically go to the library and physically find a book to get information.
I feel like the minute TV was invented, that was when everything started to shift.
And what was invented?
TV.
No. Oh yeah, Pi. Ask Jeeves. Yeah.
Ask Jeeves. What's that? That's a book?
No, like a search engine.
Oh. Social media is the worst invention created. It's the worst invention created. That's my opinion. Bro was living in the Stone Age. Man, I like the Stone Age. If that was really how it is, with all these Stone Age movies we'll be watching, if it was really like that, I like it because I like those movies. I would rather watch those type of movies than watch an action movie.
Nah, I'd rather the modern age. I don't need no Stone Age. I don't need to be fighting off wolves and fighting off Vikings trying to fucking kill me and rape my wife and shit.
I mean, depending on, where you're from, I guess. Barbecue out there, playing with stones and shit. If you like those type of movies, low key, you like the Stone Age. You wish you were born in that time.
No. We got it good. We got real good. I got a hot shower. I don't need no cold shower. I don't need to be rubbing my feet, hoping I don't get plague from rats.
You got a hot shower too. All you got to do is boil the water.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
You can
That's
still,
true.
you can still take hot showers. The food was healthy, you know for sure you eating healthy.
Yeah.
Most
And you're
of
gonna
the-
be
most
working
of,
for that food.
Yeah. Most of the diseases we have now is all caused by the food we eat.
Yeah. You got like mad cow disease, bird flu, swine flu, all these,
Yeah.
diseases because we farmed them.
Including cancer. Cancer, diabetes. All right, go. Just break above. It's either you give us a crazy bullish candle or you give just two bullish candles as long as you don't touch that supply and give us a demand right here. H4 looking to flip. H4. Oh yeah, it's already flipped. I would even prefer if we can actually close above 2380. Just looking at the 4 hour, oh no, 2380. 2379. That would even be better, but as long as we can at least close above 2378, we should be good. Just wait for the pullback to demand and we look to take buys. After that massive drop, gold will take some rest here. The current political situation, obviously gold will fly back higher. Russia is buying gold with tons.
I got his band like I'm Barry Bonds. Running through the money, but the money's long. I don't love it, but I need it, keep it coming on. Only friendly me and friends, we don't get along.
Have you guys noticed that homeless people usually live longer than us?
Is that real? Are you sure?
I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I don't think so. Because they're exposed to a lot of stuff. I don't know about that one. So Tino, I don't think you're right about that one.
Also, you said that we're eating trash, and then you're talking about homeless people. Man, homeless people literally eat trash.
Yeah. They'll eat anything. An homeless man that has not eaten for days, you think if you give him a freaking McDonald's burger, he won't eat it? If you offer, you know what, I'm gonna be giving you McDonald's burger every freaking day. He's gonna thank you and he's gonna keep eating it. They're exposed in the summer, they're exposed in the winter. they're exposed to all types of different weather, so it's a lot. I think I've said it here before. Even though I wasn't sleeping outside, thank God I had a car. I've been homeless 3 times
Oh, yes,
since I've
yes.
been in this country. So I know a little bit about being homeless. That's why I just be looking at the people back home, like, oh, send me this, send me that, send me this, send me that. I'm like, man, you don't even know nothing. You just think money fall on trees over here. Where were you when I was sleeping in my car and you freaking asking me for money all the goddamn time?
Oh, yeah, man.
Like,
I hate it when people
yeah,
ask too much.
like you don't have to pay bills either. Like the bills are cheap.
Yep. And when you tell them,
Hey, do you hear about this? Sorry, do you hear about these stories of people send money home to their siblings to be building them a property or something? In the meantime, here they've been sending
oh, you're breaking up a
photos, but
little
not.
bit.
Oh, sorry, it's this stupid device. Sorry. And people been. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. So people sending money back home, and then people sending photos of the central construction going on. Then they return home to see their properties they made up 15 years, and there isn't even a plot of land.
Oh
They've
yeah,
been faking
yeah,
this guy,
yeah.
Okay.
That has happened to me before.
It happened to you as well.
Yeah. Actually got scammed actually.
So it wasn't family, though. That's
No, I was introduced, by
Okay, yeah.
through a
Fair enough.
family.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even know if they were both in on it or
And that's possible, isn't it?
it's possible.
My God. My God.
A total of, now this is in Nigerian currency. It was a total of this.
Oof. Okay. Which is a lot. Which is a lot. And when was that as well?
This was in 2022.
Okay, couple of years.
Damn, thinking about it now, shit. Damn. I don't like to remember it. That's why this time around, when I'm ready, there's someone on YouTube I'm gonna go through. He does real estate over there. And because of that, I don't even want to do it if I'm not there, because I'm not gonna go through that experience ever again.
Exactly. If you be going back regularly to make sure it's going ahead, etc.
Yeah. I wasn't even trying to, do it from the ground up. I was just trying to buy the one that was already built.
Yeah. Just buy one already built. Exactly. And there's plenty.
Yeah. My brothers back home need help. I'm not saying they don't need help. That's not what I'm saying. But if I send you money, please use that money that I sent you to do something. Don't turn around, I sent you money this week, and then next week you're asking me for money again.
And usually when we send money home for something to be done, we're also giving them something for their own pocket anyway,
Yeah.
you know, in general. So,
Oh, Nas is dumping. Wow, you're looking at Nas?
Oh yeah, someone said Nas is dumping, so I took a look and I'm like, oh shit, it's still breaking.
Yeah. It's dumping.
I came out too early for myself.
But yeah, there's a lot of people out there that are like, you really want to help them, but they can't be helped because they don't help themselves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they blame you? Yes, man. That's the worst. It's like help them so much, then they start blaming you, and so, oh my lord.
You get that too, bro?
Yeah.
Man, when I was homeless those times, I'd just be like, man, how come no one wants to freaking help me now? Look at it now. But I was just helping people, and now no one wants to help me. I guess I gotta help myself.
And I'm assuming you're not the kind of person who is, going out begging for help from everybody either.
Oh no, I don't like to do it.
Yeah.
Guess some people will call it ego. But I'm like, well, I don't care what you call it. It's hard for a man to get help anyways. It's easier for a woman to. So far this year, London session is, man, it's not been good when it comes to volume.
And even our trading results, we have better win rate and profit in New York.
New York, yeah. The old London session volume, like 2021, 2022, 2023, I don't know about 2023, but 2021, 2022, yeah. we could have been doing the same thing we do down in New York and still have good sessions.
I said it's racist, that's what it is.
I don't know why though. Like why? I feel like it started when the whole thing with BRICS started, and when they start, talking about ditching the dollar.
Oh.
Yeah. Because a lot of countries, their reserve is full of USD. Saudi Arabia is not doing it anymore either. They're ditching the USD. But I'm like, it shouldn't affect gold though.
I want to know, like, where is the money going? Like, what are they trading? Because they must be doing something with their money, but where?
Yeah, who knows? And then we all know, like 2021, 2022, Asian session sucked. It was just, you get once in a blue moon, you get good moves though in Asian session. Now, Asian session is even better than London session.
I need to wake up. Asia, man.
Yeah, you need to wake up.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a good thing you didn't wake up.
Oh yeah, it's a good
Oh,
thing
what
you
happened?
wake
Save
up
yourself.
today, because yeah,
What,
we
was it a loss today?
yeah, we
You bought?
had a loss.
You bought?
Yeah, we bought.
Oh.
We entered too
Yeah.
early. We entered too early. We didn't follow our
Okay.
entry model.
Yeah. This is when I look at gold, you probably see it looks like it's going down more.
It did look good, but we should have waited for our entry model. We didn't. That's pretty much
Man,
why
if I
we
came
lost.
earlier, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if I came earlier, I probably would have, like, brought that up to you. Like, aren't you gonna wait for the break and retest?
Yeah.
It might have, like, made you consider moving entry higher up. It's like, oh, you know what? Maybe it is safer going higher up on that entry.
Usually, entry would have been here, but we took it right here. This was where we took the entry. So this candle got us in, and then after that, bam, it just came straight down.
I hope nobody went full margin. Ah! Ouch.
Yeah. I'm not even using like fixed lot size anymore. I'm just going by what the stop loss is and what I'm willing to lose. If that means I'm gonna use 10 standard, I will use it. If it means I'm gonna use 5 standard, I will use 5 standard. If it means I'm gonna use 1, I will use 1.
Yeah.
So I don't have fixed lot size. Probably Wix 9 is smiling now. What happened? It took buys too or sells?
Smiling now?
Maybe it took sells.
Man, if he took sells, he should be smiling like, I don't know, like 6 hours ago.
This is something on the 4-hour.
Oh, because you said Asian session is better now.
Oh, yeah, Asian session is better than London now, man.
Yeah, Asia represent. Come on, let's go, Asians.
In fact, we're doing
Our time's finally come.
In fact, we're doing Asian session Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday, Asian session.
All right.
That's the 50 pips in 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm guessing it was this candle Because this candle dropped 137 pips. I'm guessing you took it of this candle. Yeah.
You could have like just taken it anywhere in that candle and made money.
Yeah. And if there was a supply here, we would have stayed away from the buys because it had a breakup structure, or at least waited for a better rejection at the demand, because this rejection was from a 1 hour demand to the left. Like that, this thing is ranging like this. We could go either way right now, but I'm going with buys because of this double bottom.
Money pay him, get money back. Need a money counter for the money, eh? No, I need you, so don't you run away. Mathematics act like a nerd. I'll be counting 30 by the third. Drop top doors, go vert.
If we didn't have this double bottom here, let's say we only had just this one support here, this one here, and the fact that we pretty much keep rejecting this resistance here, I'll be willing to take a sell once it's either this candle closes bullish excuse me, or if it flips, I'll be willing to take a sell right here. But we don't have that. Price could come back down to this support and reject again. So got to stay away from trading this range right now. Just wait until we break.
Don't trip, don't reach. Get rich, don't speak. Yeah. Love when the celly go ring. I'm putting on my team. Money come flowing, no sink. Spring, 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 spring. Double cup, cup my drink. Love my little baby, no leak. I be counting money, no sheet. I get to it up in my seat. Switch that V6 for the EV. Ride around my city. You should come right with me, yeah.
It's like right now, New York and Asian session, that those two are the best session right now.
Time never stops, no the timing is not. Time to clean up the block. Streets been a mess. How can I breathe? Smoke in the air, pure gasoline. I see the news, see what you read. Change gotta come, put that on me and watch me educate. Yeah, we been could've started, but it's never late. Do it for my kids, yeah, let's set it straight. Do it for your kids, gotta set it straight. It's time to regulate. We need
Oh, Top Step, they do London session now on YouTube.
Oh yeah, the lady.
Yeah, I just got a notification from YouTube. What does she trade down in London?
I'm not sure what, I haven't watched it, but I know that in New York, I see her trade gold, crude oil, and I think it was like heating oil or something.
Oh yeah, we got
Like
news today.
RB.
It's like what?
RBOB. They called it RBOB. I think. I don't know what that is. I'm not Google.
No, we should get some volatility with today's news. Got advanced GDP and unemployment claims. It should come with some volume.
Oh, gasoline futures.
She trades that too?
Yep.
Oh, I think Forex, that's called natural gas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, what's the difference between between that and crude oil though?
Oh, natural gas is like even more volatile.
Mm.
Man, what is with this volume?
We should be asking you, Pi. You should be giving us answers. You should be giving us answers.
I'm gonna make a couple of phone calls. I'll be right back.
Check USO. You know what you can do? You can basically send your markup chart to the Discord and we'll take a look at it.
I think what he meant to say was, Abe, tell me, buy or sell US oil. Thanks.
Yeah, you said you're right.
Well, at least he's honest.
Yeah.
Shit.
Dang, what the hell? It's almost 4 o'clock. It's about to be 2 hours since we've been here. Damn, time is going fast today. It's probably because of this volume.
Hey, what I want to know, when did you sleep in the last 24 hours?
Yesterday I went to sleep at around 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Woke up at 7:30. I guess 5.5 hours of sleep.
Okay. That's a little bit. You've got to catch more though, ain't you? Really?
I don't know about you, but I know for me, like when I was younger, man, I would sleep so hard. It'd be so hard to wake me up. Alarm clocks can't wake me up. Now it's like the smallest thing wakes me up and it's so hard to like even get a really long sleep in.
Oh man, I still sleep hard, depending on how tired I am. If I'm super tired, you don't want to sleep next to me.
You want to add another 30 years onto your life wall and then you'll know what bad sleep's about.
Yeah, if
I
I'm too
sleep a lot better.
tired, man, you don't want to sleep next to me.
Man, I'm a terrible sleeper. I am. I don't know if it was because since I had a baby, just being up at night just seems so normal.
I learned, yeah. Try getting two puppies. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Keep that
Holding
with me.
some buys on BTC because Gold doesn't want to give us a clear entry.
But I've got some serious bags and
When I used to trade multiple pairs, so we'll be going through all this now. You're like, okay, Gold is not doing anything. Okay, let's take a look at GJ. Let's take a look at EJ. Let's
Oh,
take a look
man.
at GU.
That's what happened in
Oh,
that's what we
man.
did in February. And that was bad mojo.
Yeah.
That,
Like that's one of the cons of trading one pair, especially if you're trading one pair. Like, if you're not careful, once there's no volume or you start getting bored, be like, man, let me take a look at this pair. Let me take a look at that pair.
I kept doing it over and over again for like such a long time. Now it's like, no, I'm just gonna stick with like gold and US 30 and NAS, and it's like no more. That's it.
I feel like it's the main reason that people still trade multiple pairs because they're okay. At least if this pair is not moving, not doing anything, I can look at another pair and trade that instead.
Yeah.
But just having a few pairs to trade is way better. For one, you minimize your risk. For one, you minimize the stress. For two, what else? You minimize your time as well. Especially if you trade one pair. Even though you might be trading multiple sessions, you know, okay, if I take this trade and I lose, it gets on to the next session. I'll work for one more. If there's a setup, I'll give it another chance. If not, then on to the next session.
Well, yeah, that's a good thing to mention about risk, where it's like some people like, it's like I risk, let's say 2% per trade. But, if you got a bunch of pairs that you're trading and you take a bunch of trades, you're not risking 2% really, because you take maybe 5 trades, you risk 10%. If you take 20 trades, you fucking risk 40%.
Yeah.
Shout out to Faye and her 30 trades.
Oh, I used to find I'd be trading, I don't know, well, any pair that was on the market. And then by the time I had, I don't know, 6 or 7 trades all going at once, and I'd have ones that were cross correlated. And if you'd made a bad decision on one, you had, one that was going backwards and the other one that was going backwards at double the pace, and oh my God, it was just
Yeah. The thing is, if you trade
very horrible.
if you trade multiple pairs, you don't want to trade pairs that correlate at the same time. For example,
Yeah,
you don't want to be in gold and GU, for example, at the same time. You don't want to do that. You don't want to trade NZD USD and AUD USD at the same time, simply because both pairs has USD in it. You don't want to do that at the same time, because if you lose, let's say AU, you might lose NU. So you lose two trades. Sometimes you lose one and win one. Sometimes you win both of them or lose both of them. But long term, it's not going to be good for you if you do that. So it's better.
that's exactly right.
It's better to trade pairs that don't correlate at the same time if you want to do that. But
Yeah.
they're still not advisable. I've done that before too, multiple times, even on stream when we used to trade multiple pairs. The only difference is that majority of the time, and that was why we were able to still see results. If we in, let's say, AUD JPY buys, we'll also be in GJ buys, simply because of this JPY. And it worked most of the times. Sometimes this will be buys, will be sell. Sometimes we'll lose both of them. Sometimes one will win, the other will lose. So it's better to just not do it at all, not trade pairs that correlate at the same time. It gives better results.
Said, I think the first thing a newbie should learn is correlation.
I wouldn't say that's the first thing they need to learn. The first thing any newbie should learn is themselves. That's the first thing any newbie should learn about themselves when it comes to money, when it comes to pretty much trading. That's the first thing you need to learn as a newbie. When am I going to have a boot camp in Nigeria? When I'm there? And I might not even do it. But it's all gonna depend on how many Nigerian subscribers I have.
Hello? Am I back?
You say what?
Oh, so I got disconnected for some reason.
Oh.
Don't worry, guys. I made a couple of phone calls and the volume's coming in.
Okay.
All right, thanks. Bye.
No probs.
Hopefully they didn't lie to you.
Man, I hope not. Not again.
I never doubted my guys. You know you in it for win. I stand on 10, you on 10. I don't have friends of a friend. trying to feed my kids, I'm just trying to keep my way. I'm just trying to live my life while we get rich. Mind my business, money gon' come, some go. Man, if you know, you know. I've been through highs and lows. Here for the ride, I go. Slide and roll. Up and down, but I get up. The numbers crunching, no sit-ups. I grew up and got dripped up. Purple label, my get up. That's 101, not a one and done. Month to month, and there's more to come. I told Cushy, let's run it up. Now it's millions on millions. Yeah, none of my cash can fold. None of my cars are gold. Digital dash on hold. None of my cash can fold. None of my cars are gold. Digital dash on hold.
Wow, Pi, look at that. They lied to you.
Bullshit.
That was it. That was the volume. They brought it, and that was it.
Turned it around. Oh, God.
Early bird gets the word what it is. 10 a.m. You're still sleeping, I've been up since 6 a.m. Early bird gets the word what it is. All these birds, they get curved what it is. I don't frown a lot. Lately blessings coming down a lot. They coming down. I see my fam, I can't be down and now. I can't be down. Since 17 they tried to knock me down. Don't ever count me out. I could go round for round. Don't need no friends, don't need no one around. Don't need no one. I get some blues, I get to thumbing down. I get to thumbing. It comes to me, don't do no running round. No time for running round. I get upset when things don't go my way. I get upset, but I cannot complain. I save a bag to spend on rainy days. Diamonds for my baby, those type of things. 10 a.m. You're still sleeping, I've been up since 6 a.m. Early bird.
Mentor program said, Pi, you call the Wall Street, but the homeless people from the Wall Street, I think. How do I decide if it's half risk or full risk? So I feel like when we talk about half risk and full risk, then that means you have a fixed lot size. So if you have a fixed lot size, whatever it is, but let's just say your fixed lot size is 5. Now that's going to be your full risk. Now, if you want to use half risk, that means your half risk at least has to be 2.5, because that's half of your, half of your fixed lot size, which is going to be your full risk. So, to use full risk or half risk, then that means you must have a fixed lot size. But if you don't have a fixed lot size, all you have to do is just go by the amount you're willing to lose. So if you do that, that means every single trade you take, your lot size is always going to be different because your stop loss will be different. So recently, I've not been using fixed lot size. I've just been going by the amount I'm willing to lose. So sometimes my lot size will be 7, sometimes it will be 8, sometimes it will be 5, sometimes it will be 4, sometimes it will be 3. That's with gold. But when it comes to indices, sometimes my lot size will be 20, sometimes it will be 30, 40, sometimes even 50, sometimes, depending on what the stop loss is. So that's what I do. For the US 30 trade yesterday, I used 40. Because pretty much I'm only willing to lose, let me delete all this. Every single trade I take, I'm only willing to lose $5,000. This is what I'm willing to lose. Okay, even if my account is growing, I'm only willing to lose this until it's doubled. Now, if I'm willing to lose this 5K, then that means If my stop loss is 100 pips, then my lot size has to be 5. If it's 50, guess what? That means now my lot size can be 10. So that's how it's going to be. So I prefer it this way, not having a fixed lot size and just going by the amount you're willing to lose. That way you can, your lot size will be different and you'll still stay within the amount you're willing to lose. Okay. You're welcome. We all on 5 and 10 lots. You're still on 0.2 and 0.5 for 2 years. I promise you, not all of us. You using 0.2 and 0.5. Somebody else is only using 0.1 or 0.05. Basically, you have to decide what lot size you're willing to lose. Pretty much, depending on the stop loss. But one thing I will say is that if you do not have a big account, and I'm talking about at least 6 figures, forget about even using fixed lots. Forget about using fixed lots. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys. I just started, doing that on just recently. From pretty much from the no, right here from the 17th. The 17th. That's why I say, oh, this is full risk. The reason why I'm saying it's full risk is because I'm still doing the same thing I was doing, pretty much not risking over 5K. So if I risk over 5K, then I got to do something different. Use something different, obviously.
YouTube. Do you guys remember the days when Abe used to risk like 20K? 30K?
I became a new man in 2024.
A new man.
I became born again. Where can you sign up? What do you mean?
Oh, there you go, Nightbot.
Nightbot had you. Nightbot was like, okay, I got you. That's crazy.
Oh, no, it's Killed Beat. He said VIP just above him.
Oh, I didn't even see King Abe coming. I was like, well, AI is working. AI saw this keyword sign up.
Please fill my
Oh no, Max. No. I reject it. If I'm a billionaire, I ain't going down to a millionaire. What? From a billionaire straight to trillionaire. You just passed Funding Pips Challenge. Oh, congratulations.
Man, last night, I know you're just talking about managing risk and stuff. I started to, I'm pretty strict with my risk management, but sometimes I do eyeball it, just depending on what almost like if it's a low risk, high risk setup. So like last night when it was just, I said on Discord there, because Edwin was saying about buying, and I was saying, I don't know if I want to buy against this. But I thought pullbacks would be pretty cool. So I really low risk last night, and I think sometimes it's good just to get a feel. You know, if you're not sure, but you think it, you know, but this could work. Pullback could work. Just go, yeah, zero. There's no shame in going 0.1, 0.5. You don't have to go for the 30 lots, the 10 lots. There's always going to be another trade.
Yeah, you can do that too.
One point, I remember, I think it might be on Etienne's channel when I was listening to a podcast, and one trader, institutional trader, he does like a feeler trade, like almost like he calls it paying for direction. So what he'll do is he'll look at the market and he might do like a 0.1 or 0.01 trade. And if he starts going his direction, then he'll unload his full position.
Oh yeah.
But almost like he calls it paying for direction. He just wants to see, he wants to be in the trade. He doesn't want to miss out, so he just puts out like a little feeler trade.
That makes sense. I could see how that can work. Yeah.
Yeah, I find it quite interesting.
Yeah, people have, different way of how they trade this market.
I think it was Lucian and me were talking about it during our New York session, where it's like it's easy to add to a trade when you're already in it, but if you're not, you're waiting for that perfect entry and stuff. But if you just take a tiny position, it's like, oh yeah, I can, like keep adding in here and at this area, and then I'm like, okay, now I'm good.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly.
Q Bank says 1% is for pussies. This business, you just gotta do what works for your level of skill. This is what I'm gonna say. I do respect Q Banks, but this is what I'm gonna say, Chica. Just because he said that does not mean you have to do that. That's his own opinion. Okay? That's his own opinion. That's his own opinion. If you started with $1,000 and somebody is telling you, oh, okay, if you risk it 1%, you're a pussy. Like, I don't even understand why that comment should be made in the first place. Everyone is different. So just because you don't feel comfortable in losing 5% or 10% or 20%, it just simply means, whatever he called it. That's his own opinion. That's one of the disadvantages of using social media, of looking at social media. You don't have to listen to that. That's his opinion.
And you guys should definitely not listen to me. The amount of stuff that I say.
I bet you when he first started and he's growing whatever amount he had, he wasn't risking 20%, 30%. See, I don't even think it was risking 10%.
You risk 20% per trade?
No, I'm just, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how much you risk per trade. I saw that video actually, and man, I was reading at the comment, a lot of people were agreeing to it. I'm like, oh, okay. You guys are definitely not leaders. You followers. Is you just gonna accept what he's saying simply because it's Q banks? No. When it comes to how I manage my money in this industry, I'm not listening to nobody. I'm gonna do what I'm comfortable with. I don't care if you're the best trader in the whole freaking planet, all the planets combined. I don't care. I'm gonna do what I'm comfortable with, what my brain can handle. If you like, you ride your banks. Don't care if you Swaggy, I don't care if it's Lambo, Mamba, all the big names combined. I don't give a shit.
Truth.
I can't believe what just happened.
I'll listen to you when it comes to, how you trade, your style of trading. But when it comes to how I manage my money, if I like, I can risk 0.5%. It's none of your business. Just teach me how to trade, that's it. And give me, advice, opinion. You can advise me on, how to manage my money. But when it comes to that, at the end of the day, I have to do what I'm comfortable with. If you advise me to, it's better to risk 3%, 5% per trade, for example, I might try that and not be comfortable with that. So I got to do what I'm comfortable with, especially when it comes to that. That's all I'm going to say. You don't think God will give us a setup in this session? Because it's already 4 o'clock my time here.
I got screwed over by this Apex trade copier.
What happened?
No.
They didn't close your trade?
No, I went to take a buy on NAS, and I have the leader account, the main account, as a SIM account, and then the ones that follow it are my actual accounts because I want them to copy into the micros, not the mini.
Mm-hmm.
And then the SIM account got filled, and my real accounts never got filled. I'm like looking at it. I'm like,
damn.
why is there zero profits on this trade?
If I tell you I'm not thinking about selling this, especially if you start breaking this support, I'm lying to you. I'm just wary of this double bottom here. It's stopping me from considering it. Because every time we get to pretty much this resistance here, we just keep rejecting. We just keep rejecting every single time. Created it here, rejected, 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 rejected. Now we rejected again. And so if it breaks this support, it should come down. You got this double bottom there. He might not even do that. He might fucking activate you and then fucking go back up after that. It's very risky. That's why I'm staying away from really trading this range. I trade ranges, but not this type of range. So if this thing comes down, it comes down. It is what it is. I'm gonna stay away from this range.
Okay. First in and the last out. Never tried to go the fast route. Marathon, not a race. Putting hours in, I cash out. Game time been lit.
It's got a higher chance of coming down because at the end of the day, you just only have double bottoms here at the bottom, but at the top you have multiple rejections. So there's a higher chance of this coming down. But I still don't feel confident in taking it there. I'd rather not take anything in this range.
I'm on, lights on. I'm on, lot of pressure. I can't let up, keep my head up. I can't let up. You know I can't stand still, sticking to the plan still. No bots on my fans real, stay true on the man still. Losses got you bent up, all that ain't go pent up. See you in my inbox, but everybody can't come.
Trade is 57 pips to the downside. Is it 57?
Pretty big.
Close enough. Sadly, it's 55.
I'm on, lights on. I'm on, lot of pressure. I can't let up, keep my head up. I can't let up, lights on. I'm on, lights on. I'm on, lot of pressure. I can't let up, keep my head up. I can't let up.
Ugly.
Q Banks has got money to lose. That's why he's saying that 1% is for purposes. Me here with $100 account, I'm risking only 1%, and that's it.
And it's probably also your money. if you're
Exactly.
if you're subscribing to him, that's probably your 20% he's trading with. It's not his. It's not his.
That's funny.
Yeah, I think it's setting up for New York, isn't it really?
Actually, if it does not give a trade during this session, I just wanted to stay in this range. And then the news comes up, we just go up, reject any of this supply, and take the sales coming back down after the news. I think one has to go at their own pace when it comes to risk management. I mean, if you find risk in $100 per trade unbearable, then reduce till feel comfortable and only increase once you are. That's exactly how we should be. That's exactly how we should be. Risk management is personal. Because you can have 3 people with the same account size, for example, 10K, and then one person will be, comfortable risking 2%. The next person might be comfortable, risking 5%. Excuse my drawing. Then the next person might be like, no, I'm only willing to risk 1%. So risk management is personal, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nobody really cares how much you're risking per trade. Nobody really cares. What we care about is, are you profitable consistently? That's what we care about. I don't care if you're risking 0.5% per trade. What you risk by trade does not determine if you're a good trader or not. It's only 2 things that determines if you really can do this. It's your skill set and your psychology. Those are the 2. It's not by what you're risking. It is important because you don't want to over-risk. But your psychology and your skill set are what's going to make you a profitable trader consistently. The the skills of trading and trading psychology, those are the 2 that determines if you're going to be successful at this or not. You can't ignore psychology and focus on getting the skill set of trading. And then you can't ignore the skill set of trading and focus on psychology. You need both of them. You need those 2. And I've said this before, that for me personally, your trading psychology is more important than the skill set. If you have the skill set, but your trading psychology is bad, that's automatic failure. You're a bad trader because your psychology is not going to let you see the results. I should share my Spotify playlist. Oh, this is not Spotify. This is not Spotify. If I play my Spotify playlist on YouTube, it's straight to the copyright department. Gold is sideways. Yep, it's ranging, but it could come down. Risky though.
Lost some friends to the same thing. Keep a low pro when we maintain. Find us in a loss somewhere, kicking back. Find you on computers, type of Twitter facts. You lose a follow, throw a Twitter rant. I lose $1, bet I get it back like a boomerang. My girl likes diamonds, big one shining on a ring ring. I got 3 daughters, you could bet that they gon' get the same. But they got morals, I'll be damned if they sell it for change. They want a lot of things. I lose it all, you bet I get it back by any means. I trust in God won't be a dollar that can make me change. I got that power, I could get anything.
Gold is pretty much just bouncing off resistance, support, resistance again, support, resistance again, support. That's what gold is doing right now. That's what gold is doing right now.
My girl, she know she the one. I put
Delete this.
I put some ice on her arm. See me shining in the light. Know you found me in the dark. Talking how you wanna leave. Girl, you made this far.
Gold is doing pussy moves. The truth is, Q Banks makes is a bad trader because you can get wiped out in one day. Your risk management is the key that would like you in this market. When do I decide to increase the lot size on a trade? Earlier, you can rewind this stream a little bit. I talked about it earlier. Sometimes the greenback keeps going up and you add position, but will never increase the lot size. If you add positions, technically you're increasing your lot size. And that's more risk. So technically you increase your lot size. So if you have let's say 5 lot size in the first position, and you add you add another position, even if you use less than 5, let's say you use 2 at the next added position, now you're risking more. So technically you have 7 lots. So you already increased it. Except if that was your intention, right? If that was your intention in the beginning to add more position, and you made sure that, let's say you're willing to lose 1K, and you already know what the stop loss is, and you're like, okay, in order for me to lose 1K, then my stop loss can only be, my lot size can only be one standard. So if it's 1 standard, and then in your first position, you use 0.5. So you have another 0.5 lot that you can use. So you get another entry, you added another position of 0.5. Then you're gonna end up losing this. Pretty much losing your 1K. At the same time, you have to make sure that this second position, the stop loss, right, has to be, it must not be bigger than what you had in your first position. So if this first position lot size was, let's say, 40 pips, if the stop loss was 40 pips, right, that means this second position stop loss also has to be 40 pips. If it's more than 40 pips and the trade goes wrong, you're gonna end up losing more than 1K. So you got to take all this stuff into consideration and make sure you're not actually risking more than what you intended to. So there are traders out there that say, oh, this is what I'm risking, and then you look at the amount of positions they took. There's no way they were risking what they said they was. My SL will be below the double bottom if I got into a long position. Yes. Let's say here on the 15 minute, let's say I took a buy here. My stop loss definitely will be below the double bottom for sure. I trade and supply. Wait, you mean I trade supply and demand like Umar Ashraf? He uses order flow also and says it helps. What do I think about order flow? I didn't use order flow. Never used it before, so I don't know. Was there ever a day I put a crazy lot size and it didn't work out? Absolutely. Done that before. And it be feeling like the day I do that, that's the day I will lose. I've done that before. No top wake up 15 minutes. I'm definitely sure while it's in itself.
Just watching it. There's no good setup.
No, you know you're in itself. Oh, you took it already.
No top wick. I would have been 100% no top wick.
My face in that cell. She'd probably worry like 50 pips up.
I considered it like I was saying earlier, but just don't like it.
Yeah.
It's too risky.
No, fortunately, I'm focused on something else, some work that I need to get done. So no more trades for me at the minute.
Gold is a sell. Yeah, we got bearish structure, no doubt. Was I born rich? I made this money by myself. Shit, I wish I was born rich. Do I do my analysis from the monthly and does supply and demand differ a lot from price action? I mean, it is price action. As far as do I do my analysis from the monthly time frame? No, I don't. And the reason why I don't do it is because I'm a day trader. All I need is the daily time frame. So I do it from the daily time frame, work my way down to the 15. That's it. If I was a swing trader and if I trade on the daily time frame, then I would start my analysis from the monthly, weekly, work my way down to the daily time frame, which is the time frame that I trade on. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys the only way I'm gonna take a sell here. The only way I am going to take a sell is if we have a retest here. I will be confident to take a sell. If we retest this 15-minute supply, now that we've actually, I don't think gold is going to do that, but who knows, she might. Since we've actually closed on this time frame, on the 15-minute, and even on the 5. So if we can get a retest of this 15-minute supply, I'll take a sell. If we don't, then there's nothing here for me. Nothing in this range. So let's see if we are going to get a rejection from this 15-minute supply. Well, over to you, please. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
Spring. Double cup, my drink. Love my little baby, no leak. I be counting money, no sheep. I can do it up in my seat. Love when the celly go ring. 2 iPhones on me. I'm booking plays all week. I don't do skins on skins. Next year, chain for my team. Keep a couple blues in my jeans. Keep a couple cars, no leans. Had to kick the cup, no fiend. I could never take a hand out. I could never leave my man down. Yeah, stand out. Plan A, this is planned out. Been smooth like grease. Been smooth John T. Neighborhood, that's who. Nicholas, that's me. Been real to the T. I never lied through my teeth. Why? What you get is what you see. Why? New fit, that's neat. Yeah. For the green like a leaf. For the green like a reef. Don't trip, don't reach. Get rich, don't speak. Yeah. Love when the celly go ring. I'm putting on my team. Money come flowing, no sink. Spring. Double cup, my drink. Love my little baby, no leak. I be counting money, no sheep. I can do it up in my seat. Switch that V6 for the EV. Riding around my city. You should come right with me, yeah. Feel me if you hear me sip. Water like a fish sip. Box water to the gillies, yeah. This a new wave, this a takeover. Do it
Oh,
for the
gold's going straight back up.
time never stops. No, the
That's the risk, isn't it?
clean up the block. Streets been a mess. How can I breathe? Smoke in
Then I suppose if it taps,
gasoline.
you're looking at the sell. Oh no, a little bit higher than that. Just the break of that support.
Oh, and you didn't take no sell, otherwise you'd be in trouble.
Exactly. Stay safe.
Yeah.
That's the thing that you were saying before, Wall, about no matter, I know we were talking about risk management earlier, but no matter what you decide with your risk management, your goal is just to protect your capital. Just protect it at all costs. Compound it, protect it. It is your baby. Don't risk it unnecessarily. Hey, Will, how much have you made today?
Let's see.
That's from YouTube, by the way. I didn't ask that.
Just 320.
Excellent. Trade metrics. That's very true, man. It's this psychology is just everything in this game. You could have the best strategy in the world. You could have the 90% win rate, but if your psychology is shit, man,
You're gonna have a bad time.
you could have a really, really bad time.
Next to you, only wake up if I'm next to you. You extra too. I socialize with some extra. X and O's, trying to stay
Yo, I admit, if there was a top wick on that previous candle, I probably would have looked at it. Probably would have been in, but no top wicks, so no trade for me.
I need you like my vegetables. My pocket's fatter, my pocket's fatter. It don't really matter, it don't really matter. My pocket's fatter, my pocket's fatter. It don't really matter, it don't really matter. My pocket's fatter, my pocket's fatter. It don't really matter, it don't really matter. Money come and go, yeah, go and come. I hope you stay. Don't you run away, just don't run away. Money come and go, yeah, go and come. I hope you stay. Don't you run away, just don't run away. Next to you, only wake up if I'm next to you. Sexy too, make me wanna get sexual. My bestie too, that my bestie boo. Test me too, but I love when you test me too. Tough on the back, move snuggle to cool. Oh for sure, you my number one, then my number one. You the go, love it when I'm here, but miss you on the road. Oh you know, hate it when I leave. You know I'll be on. My pocket's fatter, my pocket's fatter. It don't really matter, it don't really matter. My pocket's fatter, my pocket's fatter. It don't really matter, it don't really matter.
If you were to trade GU, what session would you trade it? Well, London session and New York session. Definitely don't trade that during Asian session.
They tried to count me out, I'ma gon' count me in. Fill up my bank account, now I got something to spend. They tried to count me out, I'ma gon' count me in. Fill up my bank account, now I got something to spend.
No
Which is
problem.
the pair that is it Euro USD that just moves like a snail?
Yeah, I think so. Also, AUD, USD.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so goodbye to currencies. Never again.
Yeah, they're so bad. They're always in like some kind of range, whether it be like a daily range, a weekly range, a yearly range.
Lane Banks, we are King is live Monday to Friday, London session. Very, very occasionally, and for a special treat, King will bless you with his presence during New York on YouTube. Man, I literally just answered you. Chill.
Thoughts on EU? Don't trade it. Abe says that's his most hated. So yeah, stay away from EU.
It's most hated. Man, that's probably the best volume we've seen.
Oh, 180. It just clapped sellers, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know what you think, Will, but I think in this game there's a lot to be. Yeah, obviously be mechanical, control your emotions, etc. But I do think there's a lot to be said just about this trust your gut and use your experience. If something doesn't feel right, if it looks like a duck and walks like a duck, it's a duck. So,
Exactly.
Yeah, what I mean, what I mean by that, if you're not like this setup here, if you're looking at sales, we're all like, no, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. And I think you've got to stick to that. Listen to your gut.
Yeah. Usually your first, the first idea that comes to your head is the right one, because then you start getting into the over analyzing, and then you just ruin it.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're really good at that. I've definitely noticed that you're really good at this. If it doesn't look right, doesn't feel right, no, I'd rather just sit out.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can just say, I'm just gonna sit this one out because another one will come,
Yeah, and kill the beat too.
Yeah.
I've been playing Warzone for the last couple of hours. And I love Warzone, but I suck at it.
Oh. Come on, gold. Do something, man.
No Gideon
it's getting
today?
really late. Yeah, where's Gideon? I haven't heard him.
He said he wasn't going to trade London anymore.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
Really?
Oh, is that Lucian?
Yeah, I thought that was Lucian.
Might be Lucian.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Lucian. I haven't got you all in the right spot yet.
Oh, there's Gideon. There he is. He's in the YouTube chat.
Okay.
That's a lie. I'll be honest, Will, I kind of feel like going to get something to eat, switch off, come back for NY.
Yeah, because the skin close to pre-NY, so it's probably gonna call it anyway at this rate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it to 11 a.m. my time.
And I'm not stressing it. The money works for me when I invested it. What you step in, not what I'm stepping in. I cannot be dressing up a mannequin. Okay, what's up? I've been on a paper chase for months. I've been on a marathon for months. All in all, I can't just get enough. I know. What's up? I've been on a paper chase for months. I've been on a marathon for months. All in all, I can't just get enough. I know.
So I was looking at this on my phone. What we have going on here, we're still in a range, obviously. We still have a bearish structure. However, we could actually still go up with what we're looking at right now, because now you have pretty much a double bottom here, and now price has created a support here. Now, does this mean we are going to go up? No, it does not mean that, but there is a chance it could happen, right? There is a chance it could happen. However, price is still bearish, so the number one position you still need to be looking for as of right now is still sell. Now, how can we take a sell here? As of right now, I'm not interested in the sales as of right now, because this bullish candle pretty much did not close with a top wick. Now what I need now is for the 30-minute to close, because the 30-minute will be closing with a top wick. Now, depending on how this 30-minute candle closes will determine if I'm going to take a sell or not, and just anticipate just a weak fill here. Just get what I can get and get out. That's the only way I'll be willing to take a sell. So we gotta wait for the 30-minute candle to close, and then we'll see what we can do. Because right now, to even have a confirmation that gold is going to fall, this support now has to be taken out. I would like to get in before this support. If I'm not in this, before we cross this support, I'm staying away. Because then my stop loss will be too big. Pretty much would like to be in this sell somewhere around here. So that is what I will like. So we'll see what happens with this 30-minute candle.
Let me hit the homies in a group text. 10 years, same team. Got a couple trophies, but no chains on the neck. Got a couple Cardis, we don't flood with baguettes. It's a very small world, so my hand holds. Wake up, make the money, that's a man's role.
I'm considering the sales also because price is still bearish, rejecting the resistance multiple times. Previous big breakup minor structure here. Now we're back at the supply step here on the 15-minute. This current bullish the previous bullish candle has no top wick. Even on the 5, it's got no top wick. So if it doesn't give me the entry that I want, I'll be staying away from this.
I'm a veteran, bruh. Promise I'ma take it
Let me tell you guys how you pretty much determine a risky setup. When you have a day when you have a 50% chance of sells and another 50% chance of buys, that's a risky setup. Even though someone else might be like, no, this is definitely 100% sales or 100% buys. I'm talking about you, how you feel about that setup. If this is how you're feeling, don't take it. Don't take it. Okay? As of right now, that's what we have as of right now. But if I see what I talked about earlier, I'll be willing to take the sell. But as of right now, there's a 50% chance of gold selling or buying. Because you have it, like I said earlier, you have a double bottom here. And now price has created a support right here. So this support here is lower than this support. And like I always say, when gold wants to be in a, not just gold, any pair, we have to come down, go up, come down, create a low, and then come back down again, create another low. That low eventually breaks the highs. So with this drawing, we already have this right here. Now this, we have it right here. What we don't have yet is for this, which is this, to break the highs, which is this high over here. So that's what we do not have yet. And also price is bearish, we can still fall as well. That's how you determine a risky setup. Let me see what happens here, man. Wouldn't it be safe to take sales after a closure below? Well, you must be a breakout trader. I don't sell low. I sell high. As a supply and demand trader, if gold breaks below 23.65 here on gold futures, right, I'll still be looking for sales as well. But if there is a possible pullback trade for me to take, I'm taking the pullback simply because I buy low and sell high. And if price is in a downtrend, meaning we're breaking lows, we're breaking highs, it's going to pull back eventually to create a new high for price to continue down. And that is what I'll be looking to catch, that pullback, right, back up for price to potentially continue to the downside afterwards. So if there's a pullback for me to take, I will take that. If there is no pullback for me to take, then I'm going to wait for price to give a retest back to the supply, and then I'll take a sell. So if we break this low, I'm not looking for sales right away as a supply and demand trader. And that possible buys that I will take at the demand zone, that could be the start of the bullish move. All right, Ekene. As a day trader or a scalper, whatever they call it, you should be able to take a counter trend trade. Now, you don't have to. You can stick to only What am I looking for? You can choose to only trade, in the direction of the trend. You can choose to do that. But for me, I feel like as a trader, you should be able to adapt. And supply and demand gives you that edge as a day trader. If I'm a swing trader, oh yeah, I'm never, ever going against the trend. I'm gonna go in the trend of, the time frame that I'm trading on, whether it's the 4-hour, the daily, monthly, whatever time frame you're trading. But as a day trader, you have that edge of taking pullbacks, following the trend continuation, trading the range. You have those options. I trade it all. I mean, you guys have seen it here multiple times. We've taken trade in the range, we've taken pullbacks, we've taken trend trades. So you got to be able to adapt. You can choose to only trade one, but for me, I believe you should be able to do them all.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I think DAX is like giving an entry setup, rejecting the 1 hour, and
Man,
now it's like
You see, this is how I know that I'm not really keen to trade in DAX, because I just simply never look at it. I've not looked at it once today until now.
I had left the drowning from last time, and it's 1 hour rejecting 1 hour demand, and now it's rejecting the fresh 50-minute demand that it created.
There's no clean demand on the daily, so let's see. Let's see if your analysis is right, Lucian. Oh. We both said it at the same time. We both said it at the same time. That's great. Oh, damn, this candle has no bottom wick though.
Yeah, and it's the 1 hour closer.
And the 1 hour is about to close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, it's volatile.
Come on, don't freaking do it, bro. Oh man, don't do it, man. Don't do it just yet. Alright guys, we might be taking German 30. I need a better week here. Because that candle did not close with the top wick. We're gonna have to move this entry. Oh man, up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave entry right there. Still use 60 pip stop loss.
First in the last out. Never tried to go the fast route. Marathon, not a race. Put in hours and I cash out. Game time been lit. Been the man, been him. In the box like 9-9. Got pinstripes on my skin. Okay, go mamba.
Didn't get to the first entry just right here.
Worked hard for this throne, you know I'm never lazy. Not the face, see me win, but those L's made me. Hear him talk, let him talk. All the ghosts have been called crazy.
Okay, are you gonna give us a better bottom wick?
I'm on, lights on, I'm on.
Oh, you thought this was gold? No, this is German 40. Oh, why am I looking at it on trade of it? That's crazy.
See you in my
Let's
inbox.
look at it.
I worked hard for this, putting hours, got scars from this. No sleep, I just toss and turn, thinking about how hard it get. I've been chilling with my family now. You've been chilling with a
That
party.
should be a decent wick.
Call my bluff, got one shot to get all these dubs, and we on. Lights on, I'm on. Lights on, I'm on. Love the pressure.
I would prefer to see a steeper bottom wick here, but if we do have a decent top wick, we get to that entry, I will take the trade.
Lights on, I'm on. Love the pressure. I can't let up.
Pretty much at least a wick rejecting the previous bearish candle high. That's even gonna be better. And even if we can even come back down and tap the demand again before we actually go back up, that will even be better. As long as we have a decent bottom wick, I'll take it. Minute closed on gold. We did close rejecting. However, this current candle has no bottom wick. I say bottom wick, top wick. So you need this current gold candle to create a top wick. Everything just opened. 30 minutes, 1 hour just opened. 4 hour just opened on futures. So you need to see a top wick. I think I'd rather take German 40 today. Think gold is waiting for GDP. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. You also get unemployment claims. But you notice that everything has pretty much been really falling since yesterday. What was your question? I didn't see your question. Oh, King C4 opens and drives down without a top wick. Would I consider taking an impulse entry on the flip? No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait for more confirmations.
One question, King. So if you make a new support, the stop loss will use like this, like the last support form.
No, I'll still use this. If we have it,
Yes.
another support, I'll still use this one.
Yeah, this. But I mean, this and this, we can use this because it's like the.
Yeah, we don't have to use
high,
this.
yeah.
We don't have to use this one.
Yeah, first I calculated this support,
Oh,
but now this stop loss is better. If the entry candle was this one, this was our stop loss.
yes. Yep, there you go. This price action is better than good for sure. Absolutely. Now, these buys we're looking to take here, it's possible pullbacks because at the end of the day, we still got a bearish structure here on the 15-minute time frame.
Yeah, but I like this push.
I like this setup. Yeah, aggressive buying coming from a demand. Price came back down, we rejected it, and now we have a support formed. So we should continue to the upside. We now could potentially reject off of this 15-minute supply here. But if this supply holds, I said supply, if this demand holds and we actually break this minor resistance, if we close above this minor resistance and we do reject this supply, I'm anticipating that we're just going to come back down, reject the demand again for price to create another support, and then continue up. And potentially we could reject off of a higher time frame. That is, I'm just showing you guys what I'll be doing. Now at that point, we have to look towards a higher time frame supply as the rejection zone at that point. That's how I kind of like determine or anticipate which supply or which demand is going to hold, depending on what the structure or what the momentum was.
Yeah, I will take these decks if come to entry. I will be the first.
You'll be
From the next setups, maybe Pi will join the decks.
No, I'm pleased that you'll sacrifice yourself, but I just can't do it. I can't do it. I'm with you, Lucian in spirit.
Yeah. I hope we'll not change the name from Dax to Sax.
get some dinner, guys. So I'll catch you later on.
All right. See you later.
See you later.
Ciao, ciao.
Give a bottom wick and then re-break, and will be nice.
What's this tip say? The hell is wrong with this card? See what German 40 is going to do. Once this candle closes.
Let's see. And all these moves, it's only buying activity.
What's the with German 40? What would you normally like lot size? Is it like US 30 or is it like gold?
It's like
For
US
me-
30.
For me, it's more
I
like
think
for
it's-
me,
yeah.
it's for me, it's more like NAS.
Yeah, like
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And the
It,
lot
it,
size
it
you can-
depends
yeah,
on
you
your broker.
For 100 pips, one lot, $100. So for $1,000, you can calculate like this.
Another sniper entry on the 5-minute FVG. I'm gonna let this one ATP or hit PE. I'm guessing you're talking about gold. Look at that.
Oh man, it's going back up again.
Yes, we can look at that. We have a very structure though, but we got a double bottom and then you got a support from here. It's a possible momentum shift. Does this what's happening now? Does this mean it's going to go up? Maybe, maybe not. And when it comes to trading, I don't like maybe, maybe not. I don't like 50-50. Even if the trade ends up going, the other way, I still want to be at least 100% confident in the trade before I take it.
In gold, like here on DAX, we have only a lot of buyers. In gold, it's a lot of sellers. So I don't. I think we will see a stop loss hunt, a liquidity grab from above.
So I think if you want to take German 40, I think for now, don't take it on your funded, just take it on the challenge. And I guess start small with the lot size. That's going to give you, an idea of what lot size you need to use.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do it on a 200k challenge.
Are you close to passing that one?
No, I'm only 5% up.
Oh, okay.
That's not too bad actually. Not too bad. But I haven't really been trading it.
So you need 5 more?
Yeah. No, 3. 3 for phase 1.
Oh, so it's 8% for phase 1?
Yeah, for phase 1. Yeah.
And then 5 for phase 2.
Yes.
Oh, just like the 100k. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, all the challenges the same on Forex.
Okay. Another bearish candle. If it breaks this support here, this thing it has to come down. Are we gonna break 2365 though? Are we going to be? Oh, okay. I don't think GMM 40 is ready. It's breaking the minor support it created. You got its support here, previous support here. If we actually, especially if we close below this minor support, and go to come down, is it going to break this major support though? Because this is now the major support, and now you have this minor high. Price has created another minor high here. Are we gonna come down or what? So we need more confirmation here to take any position. Buys are still in place. We could still go up until we close below this major demand, major low, pretty much at 18,100. DAX is trash. Now saying invested is trash as well.
Abe, I'm going to see you later. I'm going to come back to New York. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Catch you later.
I'm just trying to wait till like 6 a.m. or wait until we break below this support. Pi is with Alpha Capital. Oh man. Oh wow! Even if we were looking at German 40, it didn't give a setup. Didn't get to the supply.
Say too much. My bros know the deal, they think I play too much. Never miss a miss, yeah, I've been scraping up. Life been moving faster, you should pray for us. Just got a text, so I hit. I don't need designer fits, but I like how designer fit. LV with the Prada mix. This is not a mannequin. You see what I'm standing in. Don't care who I'm standing with. Cause I'ma be me all day. I'ma be me all day. And you can't get in my way. You can't get in my way. I'ma be me all day. I'ma be me all day. And you can't get in my way. Yeah. I've been to myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot, no. Just me and the fam, few friends ain't playing. I don't speak a lot. And I can't stop. And I can't stop. And I can't stop. And I can't stop.
Yeah, Tao, US 30 has its moments. The other position I had running, I had to close that. I had to close it.
Did you manage to get profit on the other account?
Yeah, I ended up closing that at 30.
Okay. Luckily, you didn't just set it and forget it, because that hit stop loss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for me it was a stop loss.
You didn't close?
I set TP to 60 and stop loss and take a loss. And then I
Ooh.
took another 2 losses on gold.
What?
Tried
Yesterday?
to buy, yes.
Damn.
But only on my challenge.
Oh, okay.
The small account. I do on the funded and my personal, I close at 50 pips on US 30.
Oh, okay.
Man, the moment I let one trade to go 1-to-1, it hit stop loss. And I was not at home, and all the markets go down, gold down, Nasdaq down, only US 30 just making range, and then boom, 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 boom. And what gold I tried to buy, nah, it didn't work.
Honestly, US 30 has the highest 1-to-1 percentage rate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
because of his volatility.
Yeah.
Hey King, are you willing to take this?
Yep, if it gives the entry before 6, pretty
It's
much.
Germany 40. Ger 40?
Yeah.
Have we traded this before? Can't remember.
With you, I don't think so.
Yeah, we had one win like 2 weeks ago, so like this.
Oh, okay.
But we used to trade this in the past, like Kid a Bit knows, Wild knows, who else? Faye left, and some people on YouTube, of course.
It was very similar to NASDAQ results back then when we were doing the 5-minute.
Yeah, we've not really traded it on the 15 that much. Pretty much just once. Oh, and then the other day, some people took it, so I guess we can say twice. Because Alex said he took it yesterday. Was it Alex or Isan? Oh, you remember David? Oh yeah, David, you've been watching me for some time too. Yeah, I don't think gold is going to do anything until after the news. Oh,
Yeah, all that volume was in Asian, and then
yeah.
London's dead. I can't believe, like, it was the first time I was trading Asian yesterday. Or today. Yeah, today.
And then we had
I was like,
loss.
wow, 200 pips in 25 minutes.
Yeah, it was your first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like...
You should have let us know. You jinxed it.
Usually the first times are a win.
Not for me, no. When I take the first trade, it will be a lose. So I will say, team, when we'll be the first Asian together, I think I'll be the only one that will take the trade.
with now for me too, like, so I go funded with Alpha Futures first trade, Asian session, loss. When I go funded with Top Step, first trade was a loss. It has happened twice now on futures. I gotta break that jinx.
Oh, you traded the funded account that you passed yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. How much did you risk? 1%?
See, I don't even know. I just said I'm gonna lose 350 because now they have a daily drawdown now. Since I'm funded, now they have a daily drawdown. But when I was doing the evaluation, they didn't. So I intended of reducing my risk to at least 300, between 300 and 350 per trade. So I'll have at least 3 chances before, I have the daily drawdown, before I get to the daily drawdown, instead of having 2. But I made a mistake. I risked $500, so...
Wait, is this the 50K?
Yeah. Yeah, this
and
is
you have
50K.
daily drawdown of $1,000.
Uh-huh.
So that's how much? That's like 2%, right?
Of the daily drawdown? Is that... No, that's not... Is that 2%? That's more than
50K.
2%.
But you don't need. It's like it's an illusion. 50K. You only need to think about the drawdown.
But I don't look at the daily drawdown. I think of the maximum drawdown. That was what I was doing when I was doing the evaluation. So I'm like, okay, I at least have 4 chances. There's no way in hell I'm going to lose 4 trades in a freaking row. So I was willing to risk $500.
No, but what I'm saying is your daily drawdown allowance is $1,000, right? On the 50K. So that's equivalent to 2% of the whole account.
Yeah.
That's weird because I don't know, like on
it's
funding
very
pips
low with futures.
Yeah, it's very low.
Yeah.
Oh, it's futures, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, this is futures. It's very low with futures.
Damn.
Yeah. When I realized that I would risk 500 on that trade, man, it was already too late.
Yeah, they need to be sure they make money. Future prop.
So now I gotta, since it's funded, I gotta reduce the risk.
And what's the total drawdown? 10%?
No. Maximum drawdown is 2K.
That's 4%.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so you pay like $200 for a 4K account, because this is the money with what you can play with 4K.
Yeah, on Forex you get way more drawdown.
Yeah, I think 10%.
Yeah, but spreads and stuff
Yeah,
like that
but
takes place.
on prop you have the money back, the payment. In futures they don't pay it back.
Yeah, if you pass and get a payout, right?
Yeah, futures they don't pay you back.
But they have pros and cons. In futures,
Yeah.
the first 10k are yours all, but I think you need to be very good to get all the 10k. Because after
that's true.
the first redraw, you only play with what you left from your redraw. For example, if you have 2k and redraw
Alpha
1k,
futures,
you have 1k.
Alpha futures don't do that though. They don't do that. What Top Step does, no, they don't do that.
No, that's a good thing.
Yeah. If you make I don't know, 2k in 2 weeks, they'll give you 90% of the 2k and your account will, stay the same.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's not like their profit split is pretty much the same thing with as Forex. So it's not like Top Step.
Because in Top Step and
Top Step is different.
The other one, how it called it, is also the big one.
Top Step is like a way to, have your own capital.
Yeah, exactly like this.
But with Alpha futures, you got to do it yourself. You got to, take your profit, put some away, and you keep doing that way. And then once you have what you need, get your own live account.
Yeah, German 43 ping. I don't like it anymore. Don't have the reaction. In the moment.
What's the stop loss on this? 60?
Yeah, it's 60.
And you're aiming for 30?
Nah, I'm aiming for 20.
Like, what's the reason behind aiming 50% of the stop loss during Asian? Because of the volume, or?
Yeah, that's it. Because Asian pretty much has more volume than freaking London session. So I feel like there's a higher chance of getting at least 50%. The whole time we've traded Asian session since we started trading, it has always given that, the 50%.
Yeah, Asia session is more likely to have 3 consecutive candles than in London.
Right. Just like yesterday, if we are taking sales, we definitely would have got the 50%.
London, sometimes they give, but in the summertime it's hard with London, especially in August. It's very bad.
Yeah, if we had like the old London session, like the 2021, 2022 London session, I would do the same thing we do though in New York with London session, 50%.
Yeah, because like as far as I remember, Asian session used to be really bad.
Yeah.
No volume and stuff like that, and then London and New York used to be like the GOAT.
Yep, the go-to. Yep.
If we continue like that in 2-3 years, the main session will be Asian session.
Don't say that, bro.
I know, for me it's middle of the night, but
hey, at least it's the guy New York.
New York becomes your London.
Yeah.
And
oh man, I've never lost $500 so quick at 2 a.m.
I was still half asleep. I didn't know what's going on.
Unless it's a strip club or a casino, I've never done that much money in at 2 a.m.
Luckily, had a small risk.
The thing is, me too. I'm not trying to use this as an excuse, but when we started trading Asian session, I just freaking woke up. Like, it's not even been 10 minutes. As soon as I wake up, I look at the time. I'm like, oh my God, it's about time. I didn't even wash my face. I didn't do nothing. I just grabbed water and then came straight to my computer and we started. So pretty much didn't have time to really think about the entry. I just saw the setup. I'm like, man, this thing freaking looks good. It should go up. And then we took it and we lost. Because usually, you guys know, entry will be here at that resistance. Won't care whether the stop loss is big or not. That's where entry will be. And stop loss would have been at this candle. Yeah, probably would have had between 70 to 80 pips stop loss, and we aim for the 50 pips.
I was also thinking the reason behind why we took it. Can you go back? Yes. So we created a low, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then it went up. We created a lower high. No.
Low.
Yeah, lower low. So
no, high
since
and
it's
low.
creating that, yeah, since it's creating that, you're expecting it to create a higher high.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was the main reason why I took it. I'm like, yeah, man, this looks good. We definitely should continue to push up. We had pretty much having the major support here of this high. And then price started rejecting around here. So that means we're creating another support here. So price should definitely continue. And then potentially give another pullback and continue back up to the upside.
And this was a rejection from a demand. From the left
it was
also.
a rejection from
And when that
a
candle
higher
opened,
time frame demand too.
Yeah.
And when this candle opened, it created no top wick. It just started driving. I was like 100% sure it's gonna make a bottom wick and then go up,
fly up.
But unfortunately,
this was the time for pineapples.
Oh man.
Yeah, sometimes it will not pull back. So
I don't think
okay, guys.
I don't think German 40 is. Yeah, this is not going to go up.
I need to go. We see you in New York.
It's gonna go up.
Thank you for your time. Have a good time, team. See you later.
Thanks.
Alligator. Ciao, ciao.
See you down in New York. Good on the other hand, taking this sell, probably about to lose this trade. Yeah, we should have a good session. If we have enough time, probably might take gold and US30 today if we have enough time. Doing NY. If not, we just take one. I'm going to do Asian session today, guys. What's today? Yeah, today's Thursday. So we're doing Asian session Monday to Friday. From now. YouTube, God bless you all. No trade for us today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All my links is down below in the description. God bless you all. I'm out of here. Be careful with New York. See you guys later.
See ya.
All right, Zoom. I'll see you guys during that one.
All right. See ya.
All right.
Thanks, King.
You're welcome.
None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on gold, cash is digital, the dash is digital, go, digital, the cash is digital, the dash is digital, digital. Stepping like Marty McFly, stepping I feel like the guy. I got them looking like why, I never doubted me why, I never doubted my guys. You know you in it for win, I stand on 10, you on 10. I don't have friends of a friend, only the fan of the kin. Only my wife and my kids, that's all I needed to win. Now I only trust my true friends, had to cut off my loose ends. You know I win if you win, you know you win if I win. I swipe that cash, don't fold, I swipe my bank on gold. Don't think that I've been dumb, I spend like I've been broke. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on hold. cash is fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on gold, cash is digital, digital, digital. The dash is digital, go, go, go. Digital, 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 digital. The cash is digital, digital. The dash is digital, run it up. Digital, 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 digital. Living my truth, no tricks. I'm just trying to feed my kids. I'm just trying to keep my way. I'm just trying to live my life while we get rich. Mind my biz. Money gon' come, some go. Man, if you know, you know. I've been through highs and lows. Here for the ride, I go. Slide and roll. Up and down, but I get up. The numbers crunching, no sit-ups. I grew up and got dripped up. Purple label, my get up. That's 101, not a one and done. Month to month, and there's more to come. I told Cushy, let's run it up. Now it's millions on millions. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on hold. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on gold. Cash is digital, digital, digital. The dash is digital. Go, go,